Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Atlakat, and I'm bringing you guys back another Steel Division 2 video. And this is the second game between me and Erwin Rommel on the Steel Division 2 Boot Camp Discord Intermediate Tournament. You will find a link in the description if you guys want to join and sign up to these games. They're a lot of fun. They always happen every single month. So there's always a chance you guys can go ahead and get into one of these tournaments and likely face me and have a match and maybe a video. So we're going to start off with Erwin Rommel again. He's going to be playing as the 122nd Infanteria on Maverick deployment type. I was a bit intimidated by this division at the start due to the fact that it has a lot of Stooks. And the Stooks 4 are better than the Stook 3s that I'm going to have. And I'm going to be playing with my trusty Vorona Bulgarian division, the one that I always use for almost everything. So, I always get hassled on this division all the time because it's, a lot of people tell me it's trash, but I enjoy it. I love playing with it. It is still my favorite division to this day. We're also going to be on Maverick deployment type too, so there's going to be no advantages on income on any one of our sides. So I'm going to be Maverick. He's going to be Maverick. Not really going to mess around with the Vanguard again because felt like that was one of the issues I ran into the last game myself. So I'm going to stick to what I know. Maverick it is. So, all right. So sit back and we'll get back to you guys after this deployment. Make sure you guys get a drink because this is going to be a good one. All right, I'm getting on our deployment. We're going to deploy multiple of these anti-tank teams. A lot of machine guns. Some infantry into the town with some armored cars to give them some support. Looks like Erwin Rommel's doing the exact same thing, but an AA gun too to support as well. And this is the trick I learned practicing, was to use these 4 MGs. They're all going to be placed up here on this hill, and they're going to try to suppress anything that comes up. We don't have any support guns like IG-18s or IG-33s, so we're going to have to depend a lot on our machine guns. So in a sense, we are at a disadvantage right now. We got some of these P-80s. These Czechoslovakian tanks. Very good at dealing with infantry and some type of armor as well. Machine guns deploy quickly along with the AT gun, suppressing anything in the way. We got a PaK 45, I think. Yeah, one of these light guns. And a PaK 40 in the back. These guys are going to try to take that hill if they can take it. If they can't, it is what it is. A lot of our main focus right now is on the city. Our Pahota squads, which are, I think, 15-man squads, if I'm correct. They're pretty beefy. They should be able to take a lot of impact, especially from a lot of these 10-man and 9-man squads that the 122nd Infantry has. These guys can support with some machine gun fire. As long as they don't get too close and they start getting hit by those anti-tank teams. Right now, Erwin Rommel is in the lead at 13-11. AA gun. One thing I learned from the last game was the lack of AA cost me the match, I think. So it's not something I'm looking to repeat again. So this time we're bringing in AA early to try to deal with that threat. Machine gun is doing really good at that flak 38. These guys are getting pinned down, these Pahota squads. They do hold this flag right now. These guys are going to fight for this flag, or they're just going to set up positions because they are waiting for the P38 to get back up to the top. Something I learned from Brateja was to make sure you wait before you start pushing to let your armor get in place. Because if you don't, you're just going to get absolutely just annihilated. Now the anti-tank team is going to take out that P38. And that ends the push on the hill, which is unfortunate because we really needed to capture that. These guys are trying to hold off the squad that's attacking. Might not be as successful as they can be without the tank. In the town, Erwin Rommel has been able to capture the flag. Still 13-11. That Stug is going up against that. What is this, a PaK 38? And gets blown to shreds. MG squads are moving forward to handle these two units here. Right now, the hilltop's going to get a little bit quiet. Mortars are going to impact them. This Uragan is going to drop some bombs. He's also flying out of his aircraft. Look at him. There we go. Here go the bombs. Are they going to do any damage? Boom. Not really much. P-38 is sure doing some damage in the forest right now. You might be able to take back that flag. Right now the game is 12-12. More Pajota squads are being brought in with P-38s as well to give us a little bit more supportive fire. Because the Pajotas are right now not a match for some of this German infantry. They do have machine guns and rifles and some, CQC submachine guns as well, but it's not going to be enough. Is this ambush going to happen? Doesn't look like it. Stuka drops some bombs. Doesn't really kill anything, but does stun and pin down a Pajota squad. That AT gun was destroyed by the Strom Grenadier squad. Sorry, I can't talk, guys. Pajota squad just dies. These guys have captured this side of the hill. And here comes one of these big bad boys. Gonna be really good for support fire. P-38 is taking a beating. P-38 is firing at that anti-tank squad over there. Those Pajotas are throwing in fire at them. Pretty cool how that looks. Nice. They're able to eliminate them, or at least pin them down. Another Pajota squad is pushing forward, captures the building. Fight is ongoing for the town at the moment, 12-12. Poor guys just got murdered. Battle for the streets. Pajota squad is falling back due to the flamethrowers. More fighting. Oh man, look at that, chaos. That's why I love this game so much. Erwin Rommel just took us over at 11-13. He is sure putting a lot of pressure. The fighting there was quite brutal. Over here, we were able to capture this flag. P-38 did sure as hell did a lot of support. And right now, Erwin Rommel is putting a lot of pressure on us with this assault gun right now. We're gonna need some type of AT gun to take it out. It's really hitting those poor machine guns pretty hard. And we just twisted over 13-11. Game is really close at the moment. Pajota squads are pushing into the town. Slowly, taking their time. That one squad moves up. There's still a front line. Something mistakes I always make is that I always tend to forget the front line and just push forward. Looks like these guys are harassing the hell out of that assault gun right now. There is another AT gun being brought up as well. That should give us the ability to take that out. Right now we can't also take the hill either. If we take the hill, we could take it out better. Smoke screen coming in from Rommel. And the front line collapses here in the town as the Bulgarians are able to push forward with their beautiful Pajotas. Moving to people's backyards. There's another large contingent coming in as well. These guys have to be extremely careful. They're going to run into those Panzer Grenadiers. There's a casualty right there. Another one over there. Getting shot from multiple sides right now. Tank is making its way through. Nice. I think an aircraft just flew by. I'm not sure what actually hit. Looks like the AT gun is taking on that assault gun. Doing a really good job of keeping those Stukas away from us. And right now we're able to make it fall back. Is the gun going to be able to take it? This thing reloads so freaking fast. Yep, nice. Puts it out of action. There is still some squads there. There's not much I can do. More machine guns are going to be placed around this area. Right now, game is even, but we have gained some ground around the town. Pajota squad's chilling out in the open field. AT gun is going to be super vulnerable to the Pajota. That Pajota's take him out. It explodes spectacularly. That's it, taking out our pork through P-38. And that Stug 4 is going to be a nightmare unless we have any type of AT. The AT gun may be able to take it out, maybe. It's missing right now. Stukas. Yeah, like I said before, we learned from that stupid lesson about not actually bringing in aircraft. There was a couple matches I had too that I was able to practice with, so I wasn't as, let's be bluntly honest, as dog shit as I was in the last game. And this is a division I know much better. Pajotas are really good at holding ground. Driver was just killed. He does take out the AT gun. Stug is a nightmare. Panzer IV is now engaging it. I don't think that Panzer IV is going to be able to take that Stug. Ah, I just got a pen. Town is a fight. Oh, Panzer IV got ruined. So far, that Stug has paid itself off. Pushing slowly and surely. Game is 14-10 with us in the lead, capturing this area, bringing these machine guns as far as up as they can to keep this area clear. Town is still a slug. Pajotas are going up against Panzergrens. And a lot of street fighting. P-38 is still doing the work. And this time we're not pushing as crazily as we usually do because it's one of the most stupid things we do most of the time. Could that P-38 take out that Stug? I mean, it's taken out. They've taken out. Oh, nice. They've taken out Tiger tanks, heavier tanks as well. So maybe you could take it out. Oh, nice. What a shot. This is a hero. And he just continues firing. Here comes some reinforcements. They're getting chewed up. Oh, nice. Fire from the town, from the buildings. They're rushing in there. Oh, another truck just went up ablaze. P-38 should likely stay on this road right here to keep it clear. There is a lot of threats around it. No, P-38 is engaging more infantry over there. There's some buildings with some Panzergrens in it. P-38 is still supporting. This one might be getting a little bit too close. Ah, he seems to be in a good distance, but there is a Stug 4 that's also being deployed here, which is going to be a nightmare for these little tanks. Here's our legendary hero. Still do legendary things. Pinning down some infantry. And that was the result of a well-placed ambush. Pajota squad is pinned. We need more infantry. I think we're out at the moment. We won't have any more till phase B. I think we're entering phase B soon. Yeah, we are, because we're sending infantry up here. We did not catch the moment where this poor little armor car got absolutely obliterated. There's some of our carcasses right there with dead infantry. And this Panzer IV is going to have to do something, deal with that freaking assault gun, because that thing's always giving us trouble. Pajotas. And right now, Rommel has brought the game back at 12-12. A match between fellow Americanos. I don't think I actually mentioned that in the other games, that this was a all-American matchup. Pajotas. I love saying pajotas. Oh, P-38 is gonna die. Yup, got slammed. And our AA is still keeping those Stukas away. Is it going to be able to take out... Oh, nice. Yeah, this is a really good unit. I thought this was the one with the MG34, but no, this is the one with the 20mm. They're not going to be able to take that as long as I'm around, but there comes another Stuka, and this Stuka is going to be unopposed. No, it's not. I forgot there was another gun over there. Panzer IV got murked. But the Pajotas, with their Pajota strength, have taken the hill. At least for now. I don't know if they're going to survive at this close range. That unit is definitely going to die. Nice. At least they're able to fall back. Here comes the Pioneer. A nice thick build-up over here in this last shred of the town. There's still a lot of fire. Motopajotas with Panzerfaust are being deployed over here to support the push. Aircraft are just bombarding this area. Pajotas got to get back. At least they're going to be covered by this. Oh, they end up surrendering. Poor guys. Armor car was destroyed by that assault gun. You can get close enough, we should be able to pin it and destroy it. And our AA piece was just destroyed too, which just makes things a little more hectic. Looks like Erwin Ramos still holding the ground pretty well. 15-9 with us in the lead now. A little bit different than the last match. We got pretty badly mauled in game 1. Game 2 seems to be more competitive on both ends. Oh no. Artillery's going to take out that AA gun. We're using a lot of aircraft as well. We missed the destruction of that assault gun. Pajotas, we're going to take this little ridge. Putting this AT gun here will give us a good edge and a good line of sight on everything at the bottom, which maybe will allow us to push into this little top, this hilltop here. It is 15-9, so we don't have to push as hard as we don't have we don't have to push as hard if we don't want to. Especially right now with Erwin Rommel. I don't know why I can't pronounce it. It's pushing hard. There's a lot of infantry coming to this section of the town. There's nothing here really to stop him except this MG34, which is going to get really mauled up by the just the massive infantry. This might get ambushed. It does. It gets hit with a flamethrower. It gets destroyed. They're still able to deploy, but Erwin Rommel's being able to bring the game back at 14-10. And there's really nothing on this side to really contest them because everything has been positioned around here. Major mistake and flaw on my part. As you can see how the bulge is starting to show. The AA gun is, excuse me, the AA gun's going to get freaking destroyed right now. MG34 didn't last very long. More infantry has to come around this area if we want to hold on. 13-11. Still dead close at the moment. They might be somewhat of support. There's a Panzer IV up here, but it's not really doing anything. And there's still... The city's been basically taken back by Erwin Rommel. Which is bad for us. Because we have fought to the death to try to push up here slowly. Only to lose it to a flanking maneuver here. Which is something I should have seen and put something here but didn't do that. Irwin is now in the lead at 11-13, turning things back a little bit. Some machine guns are going to be placed around this area here to try to pin anything on the top. Bomber aircraft are going to try to pin down the few squads that are inside the town. Maybe do some positive hits. And here come more Multipahota Panzerfaust. They're desperately needed to keep the lead. 14-10, as there's still a lot of pressure on this side of the map on the left. The right seems to be also a lot of pressure as well, with Irwin throwing a lot into the town. We're throwing a lot back too. Machine gun squads are mopping everything up. Multipahota Panzerfaust are going to get obliterated by those squads there. They need the support of that tank. They got a little bit too close. They're not going to make it. They might take that guy down, but as soon as he gets into the mix, it's going to be over. Yeah, not putting pressure on this side over here. Yeah, they're getting obliterated right now. Didn't get back, or they're just going to die. The town, once again, is a slug. Hasn't been fully lost because there's still some squads around. That would have been nice if that was a Panzerfaust instead of just a regular Pahota squad. And the Pahotas are finding the town again. There's a lot of burned wrecks all over the place. AA is moving in with some AT guns. Town isn't fully lost at the moment. There's still certain pockets here. We still hold the flag over there. 16-8. So a lot of the work being done over here has really helped us out quite a bit. Can that AT gun, is it going to blast the grenadiers? It's not shooting. Probably due to elevation. Panzer IV is probably going to get obliterated by that Stu 4. No, it does not. This Panzer IV wins. Heavy fighting in the town now. A lot of aircraft buzzing all over the place. You just see the shooting as it tries to take out. Oh, takes out one of our bombers. Is this Panzer IV squad going to survive this? No, it's not. Does a bit of damage to that mortar too, but that mortar too did pay itself off. I think there's 60 points if I'm correct, 65 points. So it's basically the same equal trade for my my Panzer IVs. Fighting is heavy right now. Oh, nice. A Stuke 3 just got murdered. Oh, another Stuke just got its loader wounded. It's going to get killed by the aircraft. Takes out 2 Stukes, though. Still paid itself off. What was that, a Pack 40, I think? Oh, bomber aircraft. Everything's just so violent in this town right now. Because the desperation of trying to get as much ground as Rommel can at the last 6 minutes of the game. We put in the work right now, so right now we have to try to get our gains back. He has made a humongous bulge in the town. These sides here are still under control. There's a lot of damage being done by that 18 gun up there. He does hold this hill pretty well with some artillery. I can't get close to it. I've tried to already throw aircraft at it and it hasn't done anything due to the AA. But we've really hurt his ability to take out our aircraft as well. Panzer IV is falling back. This commander just engaged. Oh, destroyed the martyr. Is he gonna be able to repeat the same success again? Bounces off. Oh, does get penned. Doesn't look like it's gonna survive. Oh, pens it. He's moving it. Another bounce. Kills it. And we're both, well, I think I'm running lower on infantry right now than he is at the moment. Because I'm a little more scattered all over the place. MG34s are mauling those poor grenadiers. And our artillery, which is just starting to show itself in the game, is blasting right now. Panzer IV is engaging that lone martyr. Takes it out. The IG-33 is a little bit too close. It's going to get shredded by all the infantry squads around it. There's a tank also overlooking too. Yep, transporter got killed. Nice, good airstrike. Trading harshly right now. Yeah, we're trying to touch up those. Yep, that was a huge mistake, and that's what I was talking about. Just, there was no point in doing that. But I hope the squads are going to have to find some type of cover over there. In this range, these infantry squads are going to destroy that gun. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Oh, wow, that round led really close. They still cause it to fall back. Captured this point here. Everything here has been killed at this point. And Pahota are trying to capture whatever flags they can. Still 16-8. 3 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. If we can keep the lead this way. Here's our Stooks now. Oh no, bomber goes down. Oh man, lands directly on that truck. Oh, that killed most of our own squad. Lost a 90 point bomber and also almost killed their squad too. A piece just got destroyed. Captured a lot of the town now. Stukas are having a field day with Pautas. But this is our version. Does capture that flag back. 17-7. I think deployments are running kind of low at the moment. 1 minute and 46 seconds left in the game. The ruins of this city right here. Oh, that Panzer IV is going to get shredded. Needs to get back, but I don't think I'm paying attention to it. No, now I am. Alright, Panzer IV is at least out of danger for now. These Pahota squads are getting too close. They're just going to get destroyed. 1 minute, 10 seconds. There's not much else we need to do. Just hold out as much as we can. And I think we're making mistakes right now by trying to continuously push. And that's something we should have stopped immediately. Taking unnecessary casualties. or losses. 15-9. 50 seconds left. If he gets any closer, he might score the kill. Oh, that's dangerous. Nice. He does not score that kill. 15-9. It's getting a little bit too tight. No point in continuously pushing like that. 14-10. Making a lot of mistakes right now. They should have just paused and waited. 13-11. Sure has made a somewhat of a comeback. There's nothing there. That's the problem. More units here would have been better. 14-10. Just seconds away from the match being over. And this is round 2 of the intermediate tournament. And like I said before, on the Boot Camp Discord. You will find a link in the description. If you guys have any questions, you guys can also message me. I'll be happy enough to help you guys out. And the next 9 seconds, we enter a draw. Huge gap there. Yep. So this is a minor victory. We both take 1-1. So we both move on. But at the same time, nobody wins the round. Rombo takes 1 and I take 1. So we were both in a draw right now. So it was definitely a good game. We did out trade him in this game itself. Not like the last game where we got absolutely outpointed by 1,500 points. A lot of the work was done by the Pajotas, who did a lot of damage. Along with the P-38s. This P-38 right here did a lot of damage. That was the hero. He was killed though, sadly. But he did take out that Stu-4. And he also had his wins as well as his anti-tank teams did a lot of damage as well. These assault guns also did damage. So overall, it was a good balanced game. So, with round 1 ending as a draw, I'll see you guys in the next video. Next game is going to be against Badger Jelly, so look forward to casting that game as well. And hope to see you guys in the next video.